Damn.
There's this thing in Chile, and it's here too. I mean, like most of the Chilean food is influenced by Spain. But like we have this thing called cazuela.
Okay.
Which is like it's like, well, we either cook it with like beef, but it's this like part of like the spine where like it's bony, you know.
Okay.
It's like the spine bone itself with the meat around it.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you put the actual bone like into the meat, like into the stew as well.
Right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You seal it a little bit and then put the water and everything. But it has, well, on the side you cook rice.
Yeah. Okay.
Like just white rice with salt and pepper, you know, basic.
Yeah.
And then what's it called? Fuck. Potatoes. This goes in the stew. Potatoes, peeled.
Yeah. Nice.
Green beans. Yeah. Carrot. Then like some people put like fucking repollo.
Shit, I know what that is.
It's not lettuce. It's like lettuce, but it's the other lettuce.
Yeah, it's not lettuce, but it's the other lettuce. Fuck, dude. It's not like sauerkraut, is it?
Something like that. You're on the right. Well, whatever.
Yeah, man, repollo, whatever that.
I don't
is.
like that shit, so my family wouldn't use that shit for it. But like, it is that, and then like some other stuff, you know, like and a lot of spices and whatever. And it's either beef or like also like chicken or turkey.
Sorry, dude. I don't want to like interrupt your story, dude. But like, I just got this text and like, you gotta hear this, man. Like I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight for 2 days, and this motherfucker hit me up. You maniac! You want to platinum Batman, don't you, dude? He knows, dude. He's seen me, like he's seen the notifications on his PlayStation about me like getting the trophies one by one, dude.
Oh my god!
Shit, sorry, man. A little sidetrack, but yeah, man. Yeah, continue.
That's funny, dude.
Shout out to you, Enrique. What's up, homie?
You know what's similar to that happens to me, dude? You know how like in Spotify in the computer you can see on the side what people are listening to?
Yeah.
Alright, so like this shit fucking snitches on me and my friends on each other all the time, you know?
Shit, alright.
And like sometimes, you know, like you're listening to music that you only listen to alone, you know? And then this motherfucker fucking screenshotting that shit and sending it in the group like, yo, you good?
Yo, don't tell me that you got caught like listening to like What's Up on Loop, man. Did they catch you doing that?
Nah, man. At this point though, I think my friends don't get surprised by anything. You've heard my fucking playlist, dude. You even went through it, dude.
Yeah, facts, man. Yeah, there's just a bunch of everything, though.
Man. Yeah, man.
Shit, but yeah, no, you're talking about the like the dish, man, the stew that you're making.
Okay, yeah.
Potatoes and repollo.
Yeah. Well, also like peas. And like onion, garlic, you know, and all that shit. You put it together and then you throw the rice in. Oh, and pumpkin.
Oh shit! Okay.
Cut into like pieces this big, you know, and
like just the inside or with the like the outside crust as well.
With the outside crust.
Okay.
And then at the end you take it out on your plate. But it's like really soft, so it just like cuts off.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And you cook that, and everything. It's on like personal fucking sizes inside the stew. That way you don't have to cut anything out. But at the end, you just like serve by pieces. You know.
Okay.
You serve the pieces, and then the fucking stew, whatever, you know, like. But
yeah. Wait, is this done in like a pressure cooker?
No.
No, it's just like a regular, just a big pot, this kind of thing.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, cause like we have like a similar thing in Brazil, but we do that like with a pressure cooker, and it'll use like a lot of this, like similar ingredients. It'll usually be like like the hard meat essentially and whenever you get like you buy
Right.
like the meat
Right.
that's like mostly muscle. That's how you kind of cook it.
Yeah, like for like stuff like carnitas or carne mechada or stuff like that. That type of meat is also
Yeah.
like cooked in, so it softens up and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But this is a different type of meat, and it actually becomes really soft really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the spine or like the bones that are like here. I think it's the spine though. Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's
Yeah.
cool.
But it's really fucking good, and that shit like, dude. Oh, at the end, you might put like some chili sauce or some hot sauce if you like. We also like do this like mix of cilantro, onion, a little bit of olive oil, and like apple vinegar and lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Cilantro, did I say that?
Yeah, you said cilantro. Yeah.
And you mix that shit, you know.
Yeah.
Put some salt and spices and then throw that shit like 1 or 2 spoons in it. In the soup. And then the rice. Yeah, that's fucking, dude. You eat that shit, dude. It does like I remember one time I like partied like a week long, for, like New Year's and everything, with some friends.
Yeah.
And then the last day I went home, and like I slept and woke up the next day, and I was like dying. And I woke up and my grandma made like fucking cazuela, dude. And,
Oh,
like,
dang.
I had that shit and it was like, I felt my body like absorbing everything.
Immediate like revival, man.
Yeah,
It's like
bro.
when the homie is down on COD and you go over there and you hit revive. Just pick him up.
Dude. Like I started levitating, like
Hell yeah.
dude,
Shit, man, dude. I mean, it's trippy that you mentioned like Chilean food, man. Cause like growing up in Brazil, dude, like I don't feel like we really like get a big exposure from like other like dishes from the rest of South America, man. Like when I moved to Spain was the first time that I learned about a lot of other dishes from the rest
Really?
of South America. Yeah, dude, that I never heard of before, man. Really don't get that much influence in the cuisine, man. Like,
Correct me if I'm wrong, but based on what you've told me, I feel like Brazil is really like kind of like a completely different thing from the rest of South America.
bro, honestly, that's the feeling that I've kind of gotten from like interacting with other people from South America, man.
Well,
Like it's
geography wise too,
Yeah.
you're completely isolated too, because like towards the west you got like fucking Amazon River and you got like a bunch of
the
like crazy shit
forest.
going on in there, you know.
Yeah, like the whole the rainforest, man. Which
Yeah.
is dude. I mean, at one point it was
So like
basically
people are mostly
impermeable.
living to the east, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as you go down, then you got like the desert as well, man.
Right.
And then the mountains as you get down, and then the final at the end there's like the trifecta of like the triple frontier with
Right.
with also like another river.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's the river that ends on Rio de Plata.
I think so,
in
man.
Argentina.
Yeah. That would be the
Buenos
one.
Aires. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. That's
Yeah,
because
it's
like
trippy,
for
dude.
example, well, Chile is also like a go-to country for any other Latin American that's like struggling to get out of their country.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
And
at this point it's like Chile, Brazil, and Argentina, man, are the three
By
main
far,
places
yeah.
where people are going to.
Yeah, but like so like in if you live like for at least for us in Chile, like we last few years, but I was used to this already before from the U.S. But like there was a lot of cultural like mixing and like integrating and everything. So like I got to in Chile in the U.S. I interacted from people from all over the world.
Yeah, right.
In Chile, I got to interact from Latin Americans
Mm-hmm.
that were not from Chile, and that was kind of cool. You know, like to get more Latin American culture.
Mm-hmm.
But like that is like it's like we're super fucking like together in that sense. Like I know everything about like a lot of the fucking countries and food and culture and music.
Mm.
You know, like, and like it's kind of like common knowledge.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's like you hear like Puerto Rican food, you already fucking know. You know, you're Mexican, you hear fucking Argentinian food. Like we all know. It's like yo, yeah, like last month I took a trip to fucking like this country. It's like, oh, did you eat this and that? Did you try this? Like, how is it, dude? Like,
damn,
yeah,
real
dude.
shit. I mean, I don't know if it's because like I only spent my like early childhood there, but like the impression that I get from Brazil is that like, especially like with the, like regarding like the rest of like the South Americans that kind of like move into Brazil for like work, man. I get the impression that they don't really integrate. Like it's more of a the culture is this, get used to it kind of thing. You know, it's not like it's not really like integrating like that. And like secondly, fuck, dude, I forgot what the second point was, dude. Shit.
We're talking about like
you mentioned something else.
Adapting to culture. And,
oh
like,
yeah, and like you said about like moving, like going from like country to country. Like I mean, I know, for example, like that was when like Paraguay was like having all those like making like all those like fake products. There was people going to Paraguay to like buy stuff and shit, but like it's not really. I don't really know if it's a common thing to like go to anywhere else in South America, man. Like usually like when you're like in Brazil, it's like you want to go, like you want to see, like you want to go to like the cold, you go to like the south, you want to see the beaches, you go to like the east, or if you can, you go like up north. But like
such
it's kind of like
country though.
Yeah, like it pretty much has like everything. I don't know if it has like mountains and stuff, but like
I feel like it does.
I mean,
like northwest.
I think the mountains might be like then if you cross over to like Chile and Argentina, man. I know it's really like a lot of
Peru,
people.
You mean southwest of Brazil?
Yeah.
Like Bolivia. Yeah, that mean because like
I mean
like the
on
Andes
the
Mountain
other
technically
side.
starts in the peninsula of Antarctica, and it ends in Alaska. That's kind of like where that whole fucking line goes, like, and it goes up and down, you know, as it goes. But like, yeah, that makes sense in that area, you know, the Amazon jungle and everything.
Yeah, dude, the main groups of people that I've heard that do kind of like trips outside of Brazil are people that are into like motorcycles and they like to do like those like long distance trips. Like those type of people, I know a couple who like that kind of shit, and they do plan like out of country, like to other South American countries, like trips, you know.
Right.
Other
Sports
than that,
people,
man,
like, they fucking do that shit, man.
Right. Yeah. As well, man. When like you really follow your team, and like they get into like somewhere, like they're playing the Libertadores, for example, man. Yeah, dude, that happens a lot.
That's cool, man.